Good morning, you guys. I'm gonna do a get ready with me. I'm so tired. My eyes is acting up and my allergies act up early in the morning. But I am going to be doing a get ready with me, and I'm gonna try to vlog throughout the day, just little random things that I'm doing. First off, I'm gonna be using my e.l.f. primer. If you notice, I'm squinting because I don't have my glasses on. So I'm gonna be using my e.l.f. primer today, face primer, for this get ready with me. Oh my god, I gotta tell you about my night, you guys. I actually ended up doing 2 videos with my granddaughter. And let's pull this up some. Okay. I did 2 videos with my granddaughter. And the first one we were doing makeup. No, we did makeup, and then we got into a tutorial, and the craziest thing happened. It just didn't. The night didn't go right. My granddaughter is feeling like yucky, because she's at that time where her body's changing. So she was feeling yucky. So we did not. I didn't put the video up, and then she wanted to. This here is this is a color corrector, and since I have these dark circles under my eyes, ladies, you know, when I conceal those. But since she was feeling out of sorts last night, I'm gonna say out of sorts. She was feeling out of sorts. Since she was feeling out of sorts last night. Even though she did say she wanted to make the pizza video, I said, okay, we ordered pizza, and we're gonna make a pizza video. And then she was like, it was a cheese pizza. She wanted sausage, and I don't do sausage, and her mom didn't order sausage. So that's how that went. If you hear any noise outside, that's because the trash man. That's how early it is, y'all. The trash man is outside. So I like to do the upper lid of my eye with the color corrector as well. So that's why I do the top of my eyelid. Like I said, you can do yours for how you want it to do, how you want to do it. But I got a busy day today, and I'm like, I was just going to lay down, but then I said, you know what, I'm not going to lay down because I know I got to get up. But I didn't get any sleep last night. I was up last night. My mind was just racing with stuff, you know what I mean? So when you put your color concealer on, I really recommend the pat notion of it. I love patting, just pat. And this is what I do when I'm getting ready for a show on TV. And now it's what I do when I'm getting ready to do a get ready with me with you guys. So here we go. I like to get these little corners here in the top edge of my lip with the residue of it. Oh, I love to hear the birds singing in the morning. I really do. When I hear birds singing, I just know it's for me. I just take in, look at this hair, y'all. I gotta do something with it. But when I'm hearing the birds singing, I just love hearing the birds singing because I just know I'm gonna have a great day. I try to let this sit for just a bit as I'm fanning myself with just a piece of paper, just fanning myself, just to let it, do what it's gonna do before I go into anything else. I always say don't worry about your application if it's a little wet, because if you're using liquid on liquid, it's fine. So now I am going to use my concealer. I love this concealer. The thing I love about this concealer is like really, really cool. Um, but like I said, don't worry about your makeup being wet. I like to get my cheekbones. I do up in here some, but I try not to get overzealous with it. For me, for like people that's like really like overly made up, it's just too much, you guys. So now I'm going to use my Dream Matte Mousse. Just to give myself some color. And like I said, you guys, this is wet on wet. I'm going to try a new makeup. I'm always looking at makeup tutorials. And again, you guys, I believe in the pat effect. Just pat your face. I do believe in the pat effect. I don't believe in just wiping it on and this, that, and the third. So I'm just gonna do the pat, pat, pat effect on my face, just to get it done. And I learned that if you pat your makeup on your face, it's better to pat instead of rubbing, because you can see that when you rub it. So we don't want to see that. And the pat, pat, pat motion is better. I was teaching my granddaughter how to apply her makeup, and I told her, you gotta use the pat, pat motion and get up in these creases when you get here in your eye. Get up in those creases. Like I said, I want to look like me. Using that pat, pat, pat motion. Okay, now I'm done here with that. Me and my granddaughter made 2 videos last night that I did not upload because she was not in the mood. You know, women are catty, and you know she's very catty, so we did not do the video. I do have my powder that I'm going to put on, apply. Um, I look I love makeup tutorials, but a lot of my tutorials that I look at, I get them from He's Flawless. I love him. Kenneth is everything to me when it comes to makeup. Now I don't do mine as elaborate as his, and I would really like him to do a video on putting eyelashes on, because like, you know, I don't know how to do that. So I'm gonna put this powder on my face. And what I learned about the powder when Kenneth was doing this on He's Flawless is that the powder actually dries up the makeup, so it don't look so wet. And I like that about the powder. So, and I'm set. Like, makeup does not take a long time. It doesn't take for hours. Some people, it takes them hours because they cake it on and they want to look, I guess, different than what their face looks like. But I like to look like me. And then I'm gonna use this here matte finish, because I look like, looking at me, I'm not an over the top girl when it comes to makeup at all. I don't do all that kind of stuff. Like I said, I like looking like me. And I'm going to use this lip wash on my lips. Actually, when this first came out, it is L'Oreal. And if you remember, when it first came out, Beyonce was doing the commercial for this particular lip wash and lip paint. I really like the lip paint, but my critique on the lip paint is once it's on, it chips. So I don't like that. So I'm just going to go in with my regular lipstick. I love this lipstick so much. Alright, this is my favorite lipstick that I love using. It's called Beat Me. This lipstick is amazing. It actually stays on, and as you can see, it has its own shine to it. But for me, I just want a little bit more pop. Don't I sound tired, y'all? I'm tired, I really am. But I just want a little bit more pop. This here lip gloss, I got it. This lip gloss, I got it from Florida. Got it from Florida. It's tasty. I love it. I love the Florida products. And actually, my kids worked there, and they would send me lip gloss, lotions. It's just the best stuff. So here I am, folks. I was going to do a little bit of the eye stuff, but I really don't feel like it. What I'm going to do is bring my little headband down. Bring it down a little bit. Just a little bit. Take my little brush and brush my hair a little bit. I'm not doing too much. This is just enough for around the house. That's all this is, y'all. This is just enough for around the house. That's it. And then I'll probably judge it to give it a little bit of body. But that's it for my Get Ready With Me, you guys. Just something quick and easy to do. Like I said, my allergies are acting up, and I had to take a Benadryl this morning. So I said, let me just get up, because if I don't get up, I will not get up, and honey, I'll look a mess. I will look a mess, and I'm not really trying to make to look a mess. I'm really trying to look alert and alive this morning. I will be attending my bed to take a nap later. I do have an appointment at 10. My mom said she's coming over today. She called me last night and said she was going to come over. And so, I don't know, you guys. We're just going to see how the day goes. You hear those birds out there? I love to hear birds singing in the morning. It just really makes me appreciate the day. So, we are going to close out. So, we're going to close out with the bird singing, and I'm going to get on with my day. And I hope you guys have a great day. Okay? Bye.